Hey y'all, it's the Natural Vegan here, and today we are making a lunch, a special lunch for the kids. Right now I have 1 can of young green jackfruit in a pan that I've drained, and I'm squeezing some lemon juice over the top. Y'all, try to guess what we're making today. Let me see if y'all can figure it out. Go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. I'm going to go in with some Old Bay seasoning and as well as some smoked paprika. The Old Bay seasoning wasn't coming out like I wanted it to, but I'm going to give it a toss, and then I'm just going to let it simmer until it gets a little brown. Not too brown, but just a little brown. That's how I like to cook my jackfruit, depending on what I'm making. And then I am going to let it sit over to the side. I'm putting it in a bowl just for it to just sit to the side and cool down as I get started on the next thing. So in the bowl, I'm going to add in some drained chickpeas. Okay, well, these are canned chickpeas, and I did drain them. I saved the juice from the chickpeas, known as aquafaba. It's also an egg replacer. You can use it to bake cakes, bake muffins, anything that you're baking. I'm also going to use a little bit of it in this recipe. I am giving the chickpeas just a rinse before I begin to use my hand mixer to mash them. I want these mashed pretty mashed, just like this. I have some whole chickpeas in there for texture, and I'm going to add in some aquafaba just to loosen it up. Once again, that's the juice from the canned chickpeas. I'm going to go in with some chopped celery and some purple onions, red onions, whatever you like to call it. I love red onions. I absolutely love it. I'm also going to add in Norifurkaki. This is basically seaweed, a seaweed mixture. So there's seaweed flakes and sesame seeds. I'm going to go in with my favorite mayo, Hellmann's vegan mayo, add in some seasoning salt, more Norifurkaki. After mixing everything up, I'm going to add in some garlic powder, smoked paprika, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know I have to put lemon pepper pretty much in or on everything. So I went ahead and added some lemon pepper as well, and then I added just a little bit of complete seasoning, just a little bit. So then I'm going to go ahead and give this a good mix. And oh my gosh, y'all, have you guessed what I made here? If you commented tuna in the comment section, you are absolutely correct. I think I also added in some Old Bay seasoning, and this is the consistency I want. My jackfruit has cooled down, so I am now adding in that cool jackfruit. It's not as cool as I would like it to be, but it's pretty cool. I added that, mixed it in, topped it with red onions, and y'all, oh my gosh, I put some crackers to the side. Now we have got to try this to see how it is. My goodness. I felt like something hit me like a ton of bricks. Wait a minute, I gotta go get some more just to make sure I am not dreaming. Make sure that the taste really spoke to me like I thought it did. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. This was absolutely delicious. You guys, if you decide to try this recipe, be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I am going to post the measurements down below. I normally don't measure anything, but I'm going to try to put the closest measurements as possible. But y'all, this is super delicious. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, please, and I will see you all very soon. God bless.